Well, just how much did you pay to fill up your car or truck this weekend? Everyone has noticed those gas prices up lately.
Local 23's Tylisa Hampton finds out why.
With gas prices on the rise across the valley in the rest of Texas, some drivers feel helpless.
It's a necessity, we need it, so you got to fill up.
What can I do? There's nothing nobody can do, so.
Since 2021, AAA Texas says the cost of gas at the pumps has gone up.
When we look at gas prices here in Texas, they're about $1 higher on average than where they were a year ago, 99 cents.
But for most people, that adds up over time.
Just the average gas tank alone in Texas is now approximately $45 to fill up a gas tank. That's $14 higher than where it was a year ago. If you're filling that up 4 times a month, that's really expensive for some families.
The reason for the increase? Trouble overseas.
For instance, the latest issue, of course, is Russia, Ukraine, the situation there, and how the West will react could determine what Russia does with crude oil that they contribute to the global market.
AAA's Daniel Armbruster says when you think about what goes into the cost of a gallon of gasoline, you have to think about the price of crude oil.
Crude oil, of course, is fossil fuels. It comes out of the ground, it's pumped out of the ground, and then it's refined into gasoline, which we use in our vehicles.
Armbruster adds a potential relief could be if the Iran nuclear deal was back in play.
They could bring on about 500,000 barrels a day of crude oil to the global market, which would help supply and demand globally.
In the meantime, there are a few things drivers can do to save a few bucks at the pump.
If you're sitting at the stoplight, it turns green and you slam on the gas and your car jerks back, that's a jackrabbit acceleration. You don't want to do that. And try to do all of your errands while you're out and about. Don't go out, return home, and then go back out.
Putting local first, I'm Tylisa Hampton.